I recently stayed at the Hotel Dar, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, the 24-hour front desk made checking in super smooth, even though we got there pretty late. The receptionists were really nice and helpful, and the whole process was quick and easy. It was great to just get settled right away after a long journey.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities.
The room was super clean and surprisingly spacious, which was awesome. My private bathroom had a great shower with free toiletries, and it was nice to have a hairdryer too. They even had an iron and heating in the room, so I was all set. I loved that they had free Wi-Fi because who doesn't need that these days? The location and surroundings. The location was seriously perfect, like right in the heart of the old town, which meant we could walk to pretty much everything. We were just a minute away from the main square and the astronomical clock, and there were tons of cool restaurants and shops practically on our doorstep. Even though it was super central, the street was surprisingly quiet at night, which was a huge plus. Plus, getting public transport to and from the airport was a breeze from here.
Food, drinks, and dining options.
When it comes to food, I was really impressed. The breakfast spread was seriously good, with a delicious and varied selection that really hit the spot every morning. They had both hot and cold options, and I especially loved the fresh pastries and fruit. Plus, the hotel has its own restaurant, and there's another great one right next door, U Spirku, where hotel guests even get a 10% discount, super handy for dinner. It was awesome not having to go far for a good meal after a long day of exploring.
What's it like to stay here?
Staying here, I felt right at home with the cozy and comfortable vibes of the place. The room was super clean and had all the essentials, making it a really pleasant and convenient stay. I loved how easy it was to get around and explore, and coming back to such a welcoming spot made the whole trip even better. Honestly, it was a fantastic experience, and I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for a chill and well-located place to crash.
Let's take a look at the pros and cons.
Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I could seriously walk to everything in the old town, which was super convenient.
Great breakfast. The breakfast spread was delicious and had tons of variety, way better than expected.
Super clean rooms. My room was spotless and pretty spacious, which is always a win.
Helpful staff. The receptionists were really nice and made checking in and out a breeze.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel. No TV in the room. I was a bit bummed there wasn't a TV, especially when I wanted to chill after a long day. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9 out of 10.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely! This place totally nailed it for a city break. The location was unbeatable, the breakfast was a solid start to each day, and the staff were super chill and helpful. Even without a TV, I still had a fantastic time and would definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a sweet spot in the heart of the city.
Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.